Good morning, Cullman. Thank you for tuning in to Cullman Today. I'm your host, Katie Spicer, and today is Tuesday, May 21st, 2024. We have a lot to look at in local news today, including information on the Guy Hunt Library's summer reading program, 8 Cullman seniors accepting positions at the North Alabama Academy of Craft Training Signing Day, and the Lady Lions Cheer Clinic. All of this plus sports, weather, and more, but for now, let's dive into the top stories happening in Cullman today. The Cullman County Board of Education, at its May 20th, 2024 meeting, approved Superintendent Dr. Shane Barnett's recommendation to hire Dr. Brad Stapler as the next principal of Fairview High School. Stapler replaces Dr. Johnny Whaley, who is leaving Cullman County Schools after more than 20 years of service to pursue a new opportunity with the Alabama State Department of Education. Dr. Stapler is a veteran educator with Aggie roots, having graduated from Fairview in 1996. He is currently the Assistant Principal and Career Tech Director at Arab High School. Prior to his time at Arab, Dr. Stapler served as principal of Brewer High School and Cotico School in Morgan County. Stapler says, "Growing up in the halls of Fairview High School, I developed a profound appreciation for its values and traditions. I understand the unique spirit that defines this institution. Now, to have the privilege of leading it forward is an honor beyond measure." Dr. Brad Stapler will transition to his new role effective July 1st. In other school news, 8 Cullman seniors accepted full-time positions with various companies at the first ever North Alabama Academy of Craft Training Signing Day this week. Join us in celebrating them for their decision to earn a skill and enter the workforce after graduating high school. Alessandro Alvas, Fairview AMP Quality Engineering Services Electrical class. Braden Coggins, Cullman Early Services Incorporated Mechanical HVACR class. Dawson Kicker, Good Hope Bright Future Electrical class. Ethan Shearer, West Point, Comfort Systems USA, Mechanical HVACR class. Nathan Coggins, West Point, Early Services Incorporated, Mechanical HVACR class. Aiden Cohn, Cullman, Dunn Building Company, Metal Structures and Fabrication class. Caleb Burns, West Point, Fight Building Company, Commercial Construction class. Guillermo Alde, Good Hope, Train Technologies, Mechanical HVACR class. To wrap up our top stories and the school year, the students at West Elementary School were treated to a day of fun in the sun yesterday as they broke out of their classrooms and rushed the West Cullman Sports Complex football field for their annual field day. Each grade level was treated to an hour of sweaty fun on bounce houses and inflatable obstacle courses and slides. Tickets could be purchased from the school's PTO, allowing the hyped-up students to binge on candy and drinks during their time outside. The field competitions were fierce with the double elimination games of old-fashioned tug-of-war and relay races that included a ball hop relay and running with a full cup of water perched on tops of heads. The event was sponsored by the school's PTO, comprised of school parents that hope to make each field day better than the last. Now that we have the top stories out of the way, we're going to take a quick break before returning with sports. Hello and welcome back. Now it's time to find out what's going on in the world of sports. In today's sports update, let's take a look at some Tide and Tiger standouts that earned all conference recognitions. The Southeastern Conference announced its 2024 SEC Baseball Awards Monday afternoon, and Auburn's Ike Irish earned first-team All-SEC honors. Auburn's Cade Ballou also earned a spot on this year's freshman All-SEC team. Irish earned a spot as the designated hitter and becomes Auburn's second position player to earn first-team honors since 2011. He was previously named to the Golden Spikes Award midseason watch list and Buster Posey Award watch list. Irish led the Tigers in batting average and RBIs and tied for the team lead in home runs with 14. His 59 RBIs were tied for the 8th most in the conference and tied for the 4th most by an Auburn player since 2010. Along with his production at the plate, Irish tied for 3rd in the league with 9 runners caught stealing and added an outfield assist. He started 24 games as catcher, 11 games as a designated hitter, and 10 games in right field. Irish became the 4th fastest player in program history to record his 100th career hit earlier this season, doing so in his 68th game played with a first-inning homer against UConn on March 2nd. After coming off the bench for the first month and a half of the season, Ballou ended up hitting .284 in 38 games and made 26 starts in his first season on the Plains. 15 of his 27 hits were for extra bases, leading to his team-best 632 slugging percentage. 6 of Ballou's 8 home runs came in SEC play, good for the third most on the team. He hit 5 home runs in a 6-game span at the end of the season and homered in 4 straight games at Missouri against Alabama, becoming the first Auburn player since 2008 to hit a homer in 4 straight league games. Alabama's Zane Adams and Justin LeBron each earned Southeastern Conference postseason honors as well. Adams and LeBron were each named to the league's all-freshman team, while LeBron also garnered first-team and all-defensive honors from conference's head coaches. The duo are the second all-freshman pair in many years after Alton Davis II and Kobe Shelton were named to the 2023 list. LeBron's first-team accolades are the first for a Crimson Tide player since Sam Prater in 2021. The Miramar, Florida native also becomes the first freshman shortstop in program history to be named a first-teamer and is the first UA shortstop since Cullman's Josh Rutledge to be on the league's first team. That covers sports for today, but make sure to check with the Cullman Tribune each day for the latest in sports coverage from across the area. We'll be back after this message. Hello and welcome back to Cullman Today. Now it's time to speed things up with our news rundown. 4 stories in under 4 minutes. Calling all cheerleaders 2nd through 6th grade for the 2024-25 school year. The Cullman Christian Schools Lady Lion varsity cheerleaders have planned to host a cheer clinic this summer for all interested cheerleaders. This clinic is open to students of all schools to help get cheerleaders ready for football, basketball, and competition cheer. Pilot said, "I am super excited to be a part of this. Would love to have your girl join me." The clinic will be held June 9th, June 23rd, and July 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. at Cullman Christian School. The cost for all 3 sessions, including a t-shirt, is $90. To attend without receiving a t-shirt is $75. Register online at www.cullmanchristian.org/summercamps. Get ready for an adventure this summer at Guy Hunt Library's Summer Reading Program. Kicking off in June, the Guy Hunt Library in Holly Pond will meet every Tuesday for games, activities, snacks, reading challenges, and exciting prizes. The library's theme, Adventure Begins at Your Library, promises endless fun and learning opportunities for all attendees. The highlight of each week will be the weekly enthusiastic presenters. June 4th at 10 a.m., McWayne Science Center. Note the special start time. June 11th at 10:30 a.m., Fronter Farms. June 18th at 10:30 a.m., Katie's Gourds and More. And June 25th at 10:30 a.m., the North Alabama Agriplex. Young participants will receive special passports to collect stamps from visiting all 5 libraries and their reading programs within Cullman County. For parents that may be awaiting their children's sports photos, you may pick up your pictures at City Hall 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. The photos for the 8U and 12U teams will be made available Saturday at the Team Pizza Party. If you cannot make it during business hours, please call Good Hope Parks and Recreation at 256-739-3757, and arrangements will be made for an appropriate pickup time. Cullman Caring for Kids, a local organization tasked with putting food on the table of hungry children, is in need of plastic grocery bags for their food bank. The bags will be used to sort, load, and hand out bags of food and groceries to families that utilize the center's food resources. Any donation will be appreciated. If you have a surplus of extra bags, please contact Cullman Caring for Kids at 256-739-1111. Now for a quick break before we look at the weather ahead and pay our respect with obituaries. I'll be right back after this quick message.
Discover what's buzzing in Cullman with Community Matters, where every story pops off the page with local flair. It's the magazine that's got the inside track on what's now, what's new, and who's who. Get the lowdown on top eats and 411 on recipes that'll turn up your summer cooking game. Relive our local team's triumphs on the sports fields and pencil in summer's hottest events for fun the whole family will love. Get your copy of Community Matters at the Cullman Tribune, any of the local businesses on screen, or scan the QR code.
Welcome back. Let's take a moment to pause and remember those who have lost their lives this week as we turn to obituaries. Margaret Bell. Margaret Ann Bell, age 75 of Cullman, passed from this life on Sunday, May 19, 2024 at UAB Hospital, surrounded by family. Funeral service for Miss Bell is Wednesday, May 22nd at 2 p.m. at Jones Chapel, First Baptist Church. Visitation will be held from noon to 2 p.m. at the church, and interment will be at Jones Chapel Cemetery. Cullman Funeral Home is honored to serve the family. Joseph Mitchell Wilson. Joseph Mitchell Wilson, age 74 of Hanceville, passed away on Tuesday, February 6, 2024 at Cullman Regional. A celebration of life for Mr. Wilson will be Saturday, May 25th from 1 to 3 p.m. at 141 Colony Road, Hanceville, Alabama, 35057. Robert Nathan Mixon. Robert Nathan Mixon, age 59 of Cullman, passed away on Saturday, May 18, 2024. No services are planned at this time. Mary Faye Bright Robinson. Mary Faye Bright Robinson of Holly Pond, Alabama, entered into the presence of our Lord on Saturday morning, May 18, 2024, at the age of 79. Visitation will be held at 2 p.m. with services beginning at 3 p.m. on Thursday, May 23rd in the Holly Pond Funeral Home Chapel. Burial will follow in Edison Chapel Cemetery. Holly Pond Funeral Home is honored to serve the Robinson family once again, and our thoughts and prayers continue to be with them. Melba K. Pigg. Melba K. Pigg, age 90, of the Sardis Community, Alabama, passed away on Saturday, May 18, 2024, at Cullman Regional Center, surrounded by her loved ones. Visitation will be Tuesday, May 21st, from 6 to 8 p.m. at Sardis No. 2 Missionary Baptist Church in the Sardis Community. Funeral service will be held Wednesday, May 22nd, at 2 p.m. She will lie in state from 1 to 2 p.m. at the church. Burial will be at the adjoining cemetery. Dwight Lee Garrett. Dwight Lee Garrett of Fairview died May 6, 2024, while visiting his daughter and grandsons in Mobile. The family will hold a private memorial service at a date to be determined. Kay Ellen Nolte. Kay Ellen Nolte, age 79, of Madison, Alabama, passed away on Thursday, May 16, 2024. No services are scheduled at this time. William Herbert Fuqua. William Herbert Fuqua, age 77, of Joppa, Alabama, passed away on Thursday, May 16, 2024. No services are scheduled at this time. Retha Johnson. Retha Johnson, age 72, of Haleyville, Alabama, passed away on Friday, May 17, 2024. No services are scheduled at this time. Keith Sexton. Keith Sexton, age 65, of Cullman, Alabama, passed away on Saturday, May 18, 2024. No services are scheduled at this time. Peggy Joyce Sims. Peggy Joyce Sims, age 86, of Cullman, Alabama, passed away on Monday, May 20th, 2024. No services are scheduled at this time. That finishes up obituaries for today. Our thoughts and prayers go out to their friends and family. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today it will be sunny with a high near 87. There will be a calm wind becoming south around 5 miles per hour in the morning. In the evening it will be mostly clear with a low around 64 and a south wind around 5 miles per hour. On Wednesday it will be mostly sunny with a high near 86 and a south wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Wednesday evening it will be mostly cloudy with a low around 67 and a south wind at 5 miles per hour becoming calm. That concludes our broadcast for today. Thank you for joining us on Cullman Today. We'll be back bright and early tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I'm Katie Spicer signing off. From all of us here at Cullman Today, have a terrific Tuesday, Cullman.